So students, let us now continue with the Fresnel's biprism experiment. So here's the first question of this module. There are like two sources of like P and Q are having wavelength 6000 angstrom and 5500 angstrom respectively. In the biprism experiment, the first source P is used and then it is replaced by the source Q. It is found that the position of nth bright band corresponding to P is now occupied by n plus 1th bright band of Q. What is the value of n? Students, again, it is a question that belongs to concept of shifting. And whenever the bands are shifting, some or the other band coincide with each other. And when the bands are coinciding, their distances are same from central bright band. So we say that their x's are same, that is the distance between the band and the central bright band x is going to be same. If x is going to be same, then n lambda 1 would be equal to n lambda 2, that is n1 lambda 1 would be nothing but equal to n2 lambda 2. So let us start the equation. Let us first of all check the options. So options like 5, 7, 9 and 11. My solution would be starting from the first concept that n1 lambda 1 is equal to n2 lambda 2. So it will be like n lambda 1 is nothing but equals to n plus 1 lambda 2. And substituting the respective values, we will be getting it like n into 6000 equals to n plus 1 into 5500. And on simplifying this, it will be like 12n is equal to n plus 1, 11. So I just need to find out what is the value of n here. I would be further simplifying it and it would be like 11 getting multiplied inside the bracket. It would be 11n plus 11. Then I would be subtracting 12n minus 11n and it will become n is nothing but equals to 11. So this is exactly there in my option D. So my answer is option D. So that's it from the first question. Let's move to the next one. The next question is like in an interference pattern produced by using a biprism, the 0th order maxima is at a distance of 4.7 mm from a point P on the screen. If the fringe width is 0.2 mm, then the distance of second minima from the point P will be, it will like only 4.4 mm, only 5 mm, either 4.4 mm or 5 mm depending upon the position of P, or it would be like 6 mm. So let us check out the solution. So we would be first of all saying the distance of second minima from n equals to 0, that is CBB, is nothing but 3x by 4. And they have been given us with what is the value of x, so we will be saying it like 3 by 4 into 0.2, which would in turn become 0.3 mm. Now, there are possibilities. The first possibility that if P is on the same side, then distance of second minima from P will be 4.7 minus 0.3, that would be nothing but 4.4 mm. Now, how this has been, you can check it from this diagram, that P is on the top, n is equal to 0 is the reference point, n is equal to 2 is the dark band or the minima, which is a distance of 0.3 mm from n equals to 0. So if the whole distance is 4.7 and this is 0.3 here, so it would be subtracted. 4.7 minus 0.3 would be 4.4. This is the first possibility. The second possibility would be like if P is on the other side, then the distance would be added up. So it would be like 4.7 plus 0.3 equals to 5 mm. So students, 5 mm is what we have seen in the option. So I would be telling it like the answer to this question would be option B. It is only 5 mm. So that was from this model, students. Thank you.